Scheme is afoot here, folks. I've got this idea about how I can give you a sort of bird's eye view of the painting process, but to do this I need to make some sort of contraption. So before I get my brushes out this morning, that is what we're going to do. Yeah, come hither, join me, we'll crack on and then we'll get some painting done. I'm pretty pleased with that. Let's see if it works for the camera. I'm going to level with you guys. I've been struggling a bit over the last few weeks, and I think probably that is partly a January thing, but also I think it's just I've been feeling somewhat overwhelmed by the kind of scale of the project ahead, really. The project being making a living out of my art. But as they say, inspiration does come from the most unusual of places, and that certainly happened to me this week. Last Friday, I went and did a little reading session at my daughter's school. They're in reception, so I took a couple of her books and read them. It was lovely. It was the high point of the week. But one of the books I read was about this little fly called Mabel who wants to climb a mountain and is, not surprisingly, a little overwhelmed by that particular challenge. Reading a bit about Mabel, it gave me an idea, which one of the nice little details in this book about Mabel is not to surround yourself by people who say that you can't, but to surround yourself by people who say that you can. And I have plenty of those, actually, not least lots of you guys, and the very supportive comments that I get. But it made me think maybe what I've got to do more of this year is find a bit more of a gang, because I'm quite a solitary worker, and certainly I've seen my studio and my work as kind of a bit of a refuge from the world. But I wonder now whether actually some kind of companions on the path might be a great thing. So I'm going to try and get a bit more involved and connected with the local arts scene and local artists, just to find people who are on a similar journey, some fellow travellers who I can kind of connect with a bit, and get a bit more of a sense of solidarity and support on the journey. So that's, I think, going to be a mission over the next few months. So watch this space.